Man, what up in the nation, man? It's Land Diesel, baby. Live from the Staycation, live from Las Vegas. Put some jazz on and let me holler at you on this fabulous Saturday. Let's get it in. Man, one subject at a time, young man, man. Now the Staycation, man. I'm on the south side of Las Vegas, man. Good to get away from the north side sometime. But anyway, nice little hotel, man. I was looking out the window. They're about to have a concert by the pool tonight. I think it's some country and western though, but they was testing the sound system. They had sound checks. I'm trying to take a nap, man. I went to the Hawaiian spot, L&L Hawaiian. Got me a barbecue combo mix plate, and that come with the rice and the macaroni salad. You get the barbecue beef, the beef ribs, and the chicken. Man, I ate that. I started taking a nap, right? We watching college games, bullshitting. I took a nap. And here these motherfuckers, the band started playing. Boom, boom. They started touching the drums and shit first. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, man, what the fuck? First I thought it was somebody with some outrageous sounds in a vehicle, but I was like, hell no, that shit's just it's too big. The noise is too big. The sound is too big, dog. By the way, if I didn't introduce myself, I am Land Diesel, baby, live from Las Vegas, live from Raider Nation, I should say, my man. You see it, say Las Vegas. That's that Las Vegas sign right there. You dig? But yeah. Now, when you stay in a casino, it's a trip. A lot of people gamble. They whole time here. Shit. I leave this mug, go get something to eat. Had breakfast this morning, man. They had the $3.99 pancake special and the $4.99 egg. It comes with eggs, sausage of bacon, hash browns, and toast for $4.99. Got both of them. When we split that mug, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted the pancakes. The pancakes was good, but they ain't fucking with Norm's. I think it's the $3.99 batches that they get them. They just mix up some batch. There you go, $3.99 for these. There you go. But man, when you're hungry and you need something to eat, there you go, man. Pancakes. You can always think the breakfast special go from 11 at night to 6 in the morning. So hey, man, you can always get something to eat around here, But as far as lunch, like I said, I went to a Hawaiian barbecue. Got that plate. I just finished that up. I just took a nap and shit, was watching that Alabama game, and I was like, you know what, man, let me lay it down for a minute, Man, next thing you know, it's 5 o'clock. But look, they do have the UFCs. I'm on my way downstairs right now, man. The UFC is on tonight, and it's free down at the sports book. Now I'm watching this Miami-Florida State game, and Miami's wearing them out. They blowing them out. I kind of knew they would too, though, man. But my picks, man, I lost my picks already, so I ain't even tripping on it no more. But being here in the casino, though, like last night, I was up, down. By the time I hit the room, I was like, man, I wasted a whole bunch of time. I ain't winning shit, Tonight's a whole different story. Got a whole different plan of attack. Hold up, dude, you're talking too much, man. People be talking all over you, all over your video. Want to be in your video, all on stage. Come to death row, fool. Man, yeah. But yeah, man, it's relaxing though, man. I slept in. Didn't really sleep in too much though. Last couple of days, I ain't been sleeping too good, so I was like, man, I'm sleeping my ass in today, So tomorrow's gonna be like, I'll just pack my bags up and take my ass to the house tomorrow. Been here since yesterday, so it's good to get out the house, man. And I was watching games last night. We in here chilling, man. They had a few football games on. It's the station casinos. They got that special right now: $3 beers and $3 shots. So as you playing, they gonna comp you a beer or something like that. Man, let me get a shot of tequila. Bam, here it comes. Woo, woo, woo. But the waitress already know us. She already know us. As soon as we walk in there, hey, honey, how you doing? You want something to drink? Yeah, let me get a shot. All right, I'll be right back. Older lady, she cool than a motherfucker though. But that's the thing about, like, say if you a waitress out here in the big old city of Las Vegas, you got to be friendly, man. You can't just be treating it like it's your job and that's it. Nah, you got to be friendly to these people because they'll give you a tip, man, and these tips is how you survive. You know what I mean? Them motherfuckers might be making $5 an hour. So when them tips come in, you making $200-300 a night on the tips. That shit starting to add up, you know. You talking about Vegas is dead, shit. Ain't nothing. I don't see no casinos closing down. I see these old ones that can't compete with the new stuff. I don't see nobody really closing their doors yet. So, you know. They're gonna start giving up deals though. You're gonna be able to. Is that another touchdown? That's an interception. Yeah, man, fucking Miami is killing Florida State. 21-3 right now. But anyway, I ain't gonna make this a long video. I just wanna let you know, like, hey, man, Satan, man. Staycation in Las Vegas, too. Like, most people in Las Vegas, like older folks that I know in Las Vegas, yeah, they be doing the same thing. They'll go stay at a hotel here in town, you know, and see how it is. It's usually cheaper on the weekdays, and they giving you a local discount if you're coming on a weekday, because they know you either working somewhere around or in transition or whatever. So kind of works out that way. Some of these casinos that you want to see, man, I think this is the time to do it. It's about to start getting kind of cooler out here, so you know, I'm thinking October, end of October, November, probably be the best time to come where it's cooler, the weather's cooler, and you don't have to be out here sweating in the heat, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it is places closing down, but it's like those places are they're not essential. They're not essential because people are not flooding the doors and spending money over there. When you disrespect the crowd or your community, we are not coming out to your establishment no more. You can just wrap that up, dog. You know, like, man, you done already burnt the bridge, homeboy. You know, but yeah. Name of this video is Staycation. Even if you in bumfuck Egypt, who cares, man, what city you in? Get your ass out the house someday and go relax, man. Treat yourself sometime, man. You get out of your environment, man. And you get a chance to think a little bit better, clearer, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get your accomplish some missions that you out there, that you set to, you know, some goals that you set out there you're trying to accomplish, right? You got to get out of your environment to see the whole picture, the bigger picture. The picture that's gonna make you rich, homeboy, you know? I don't listen to a lot of people online because, you know, if it was real, you would be in the community in their face, you know? You over there on your phone bullshit. Man, nobody give a fuck about that shit. There's people down around the corner that can't eat, you know? Right down the street. But yeah, man. Get your priorities in order. And, you know, build and grow. That's what I say, build and grow. And act like you know. Even if you don't know, act like you know, homeboy. Act like you're supposed to be here, man. You know? I believe in good things coming for those who wait. And I believe that if you wait too long, that ship gonna pass you by. So you gotta get off your ass and do something, man. You know? Can't be scared of the environment. You gotta get out there and flourish yourself. How you gonna be the man when you scared to even walk out the goddamn front door and do something, man? To be a man, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm getting into the phase that I ain't gonna be talking about folks no more here, man, because I see they ain't in my league and I'll just be wasting my breath anyway. But there's a couple of dudes out there that, you know, I never fuck with, so I don't have to say their name for you to know that. If you know who I am, you know. There's some different dudes on here I'm just not ever fucking with, period, you know? They burnt that bridge, you know? I'm gonna keep it peaceful and fuck with the people that fuck with me. You know, if they don't fuck with you, don't fuck with them, man. And man, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Going downstairs real quick and see what's happening on these Keno tables and these Reno, what is it? Backgammon, not backgammon, but roulette. I was playing poker last night and shit. I did pretty good on the poker shot though, but I don't know. It depends on what my homegirl doing tonight, what we gonna be playing tonight. But anyway, I got a big face in my pocket. We're gonna see if we can turn that into several big faces around here. Plus, UFC fight, I'm going down there to that sports book. It's free now. You know, it's free now. I like free stuff. I never turned down, I never did not enjoy anything that was free. I took advantage of that thing, man, you know. But it's Land Diesel, man. Y'all peace and love all over the world, man. Make sure that you hug your girl. You know what I mean? Peace.